What's up, guys? Today I'll tell you exactly what you should avoid on the first date. Now, we all know first dates are super important, duh. But there are two sides to it, right? First one is, if the first date goes well, you'll get the second date, third date, and hopefully you'll get into meaningful relationship or whatever that you want to get into, right? There's another part to it, and that is, if the first date goes well on your side, but you won't feel it with the girl that you're seeing, that is fine. But what's happening is you building your confidence, right? You're building your repertoire, per se, of what went well. And I think I always in my videos, you should always analyze your behavior, the things that went well, the things that didn't go that well, or you could have changed or say different thing, or don't say it at all, right? Hence this video. And I split it in 3 different sections because there are 3 different angles to it, to the first date. First one is what you say, or rather what you don't say. The other one is environment, and the third one is your behavior, right? So let's start with what not to talk about. Guys, the biggest put off that you can insinuate on the first date is to talk about exes. Let's not talk about exes, man. Come on. There is so many different things you can talk about. You can talk about her adventures, your adventures, holidays, the places that you want to see, crazy hobbies, like trying to find out more about the person, right? Don't talk about the exes, don't talk about the past, okay? Now, ex means failed relationship. So ask yourself this: would I want to talk about failed relationships? No, right? Because in your head, it's like, oh, surely I'm better than her ex. Well, don't do it though. Don't compare yourself. Don't compare yourself with anyone. They say comparison is a thief of joy, and that's true in it. Okay, don't talk about exes. It's just a really, really big turn off. It's in my eye. It's a big turn off. Just don't do it. Second thing, guys, is to not talk about sex. Even if she's giving you signals, even if you might think she gives you signals, because we often misinterpret the behavior of females, right? But the rule is, don't talk about sex until you actually get physical with her, which obviously isn't the case because you guys are on the first date, okay? Don't do any sexual innuendos. It's just cheap. It doesn't land well. It makes you look like a fucking creep. But also, man, like, as I said in my previous point, the whole point of the first date is to find out as much as you can about the other person, the vibe, the feelings, the what's in her, right? All those nice and easy stuff. Keep it playful, right? Keep it enjoyable. Don't do fucking sex talk, man. Don't. Like, later on, once you guys get physical, hell yeah. Obviously with a measure, so you don't come up as a creep, right? But don't do it on the first date. Next one, guys, is politics. Try to avoid talking about politics because it's a deep subject, right? It can be too deep of a subject for her or for you, because you might be passionate about a certain political view that you have, and then you have 1 or 2 drinks, or 3 or 4, and you just start rumbling about the politics, okay, which A, she might not be interested in, that's one. B, she might have completely opposite views to you, okay? And see, it's just not fun, man. It's just not fun. Keep it playful, keep it fun. It's supposed to be fun for both of you, right? It's supposed to be, she's supposed to text you the same night, hopefully, saying, I had an amazing time. Can't wait for the next one, right? That's the whole point. So you guys can bond together, right? There's so many different topics to talk about, but not politics. Next one, guys, is trauma. If you have trauma in your life, right, which, you know, it sucks, but if you did, like, don't talk about it now. There'll be time and place for it, but not right now, man. Just not right now. Once again, it's too deep. The thing is, she might think if he's willing to dash out this on the first date, what else is there? How much shit does he have? Okay? Like, don't talk about your traumas. There'll be time and place for it, but not right now. Keep it playful, keep it fun. Next one, guys, is the commitment talk. Don't ask her if she's looking for a fucking husband or that if she wants to be your girlfriend, because I know some of you guys do this. It's too early. It's too early for any of this, right? This is fun. This is play. You guys enjoy each other. You enjoy knowing each other, right? You should laugh a lot, right? You should observe what's happening around you a lot, okay, and make comments to it, right? It's all about the play. It's all about being playful. So, my next subsection is about the physical, what you shouldn't be doing physically, right? First one, guys, is to not get too physical too quick. That, like just because she agreed on a date with you, it doesn't mean she's ready for you to touch her, okay? You have to be respectful, right? You have to have discipline. Is she super hot? Whatever, it does not matter, right? You have to be respectful to the other human being. Try imagine you go into the shop, you start talking to the cashier at the desk, and she's just really nice to you, and then all of a sudden you decide to touch her shoulder or worse. Like, come on now, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. You have to wait with the escalation a little bit later, right? You have to bring her comfort. You have to be comfortable, man. It's not about touching someone. It's about building comfort, building connection. That's what it's all about. That's why you're going for a fucking date, man. Not to touch someone's boob. Okay? So don't get too physical too quickly. All right? Next one, guys, is to not use your phone. And we live in this age where everyone's on their phones, blah, blah, blah. Now, not you, right? When you're at the date, this girl, you don't touch your phone. The only time you touch your phone is to either pay for the bill or to order Uber. That's the two instances where you're touching your fucking phone, man. All right? It's basically, you want to give your full attention to her, right? Because she can feel it. Same, like, try imagine you're on a date with her, you're sitting at the bar, and she's on the phone. Like, how disrespectful, right? If that happens, then you have to say something, right? You have to say, hey, sorry, like, I really want to spend this time with you. Do you mind not being on your phone? Okay, let's see how she reacts. But at least you got your boundaries, okay? Now, she might not tell you this. She might have the same boundaries. She might not tell you this, but that's not her job to tell you. Do you know what her job will be? To not give you the second date. To not see each other anymore, all right? So don't use your phone, man. Next one, guys, is to not get drunk. Guys, you think that being drunk, it will make things easier. It won't. Do you know what will? preparation. Being dressed nice, having your questions ready, right? There's a video I did, one of the first videos. Just look it up. They're perfect, beautiful questions, right? To ask someone. They're open questions. So they open up a person so you can find out more about her, right? But if you have like fucking 3, 4, 5 drinks, man. Now, the thing is, if you can't hold your alcohol, you should have like 1, right? For those of my guys who can hold the alcohol, you kind of know what's your limit, right? Because if she's not drinking that much and you just going one after another, then, you know, it doesn't look good. You're losing your focus, right? You start talking shit. You start acting like a clown, okay? And basically your attraction in her eyes just goes way down. That's not what you want, right? You want to keep the attraction, keep your friend, right? Keep yourself in check, okay? Be easy with alcohol. And the last subsection, guys, of the things that you should avoid on a first date is environment, aka location, right? So those 3 of the worst locations for the first date. Number 1, guys, is a loud bar. If you go into the bar where you can't hear yourself, how the fuck you gonna get to know each other? You won't. You just won't. She'll be annoyed because she can't fucking hear you, right? You'll end up hopefully sitting, if you get a seat in the loud bar, hopefully sitting and just looking at each other and not be able to hear yourself, right? If you further along the dating process with her, if you want to, go in a loud bar, but have her right here, right? Right here at your arm so you guys can talk. First date is a no-no. It's a no-no. You need nice, chilled, quiet environment. No quiet, no music, but just not fucking loud bar. So you guys can really get into knowing each other without any interruptions. Next one, guys, from the worst places that you can take her on the first date is a cinema. Yes, the classic cinema thing where on every movie that you watched when you were a teenager, guy was taking a girl to the fucking cinema. To do what? To sit 2.5 hours in silence and watch a movie. Come on now. Come on now. This is like officially one of the worst places to go for the first date, man. Like later on during your dating, later on, take it for something that you guys have in common. Like let's say you guys love horror movies, there's this horror movie coming out and you're taking her out to see the horror movie together. Sure, absolutely, right? But not on the first date. First, second, third, none of it, okay? Don't do it, it just ruins the mood. You're wasting your time, she's gonna be pissed off. Not gonna be pissed off, but she's gonna be disappointed, man. Like disappointed, right? And the third one, guys, is an activity. And now this is the funny one, because oftentimes girls would suggest if they sense you're not in really your masculine energy, or if they had an experience with the guys who couldn't plan the date, who they have to take the lead, I mean girls would have to take the lead on a date, they would suggest an activity like a crazy golf or a fucking bowling or something like that. And think why? Why is this though? Because she knows if you can't take lead, you probably will be shit at chatting. Yep, leading the conversation. So at least you guys can have something to do so there is no awkwardness, right? And girls would often suggest that for the first or a second date. Now, my opinion is this: bowling, like pool, whatever, that's all cool. I love doing this. Once I get to know her, right? Once I get to know her, No, on the first, second, third date, no chance, right? You should never plan activities on the date 1, 2, 3, okay? This is the time for you guys to get to know each other, discover each other, maybe get physical, right? Get a bit of touch, maybe kiss, maybe you're gonna sleep together, doesn't matter, right? This is the time for you to bond. Once you're in the bubble, in the little bubble, then go fucking do the crazy golf. Crazy golf is a lot of fun, by the way, man. It's a lot of fun. So do it once you get to really close, okay? Listen, guys, those are the main things. And the thing that I said at the beginning was there are 2 angles to it, right? One, there is a successful date, which will lead to another dates, right? And hopefully to whatever your goal is. But the second thing, even if you don't get to like the girl, right? You gain an experience, right? You will know, okay, we can do this, we can go to this bar, avoid this, avoid doing this, not talk about this, do not talk about this, but do talk about this, this and that, right? Okay, so it's all about experience, guys. Hence I'm doing those videos because I've been, I'm 40 years old, right? I've been married, I've been in long-term relationships, short-term relationships, dating multiple people at the same time, dating single people as a single person. So guys, it's all about practice and experience, right? But if you can avoid mistakes, you're already on the winning side. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you next time.